Hi there, and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Kingstonian Diaries, a chance for me to take a team from the lower tiers and bring them through and, hopefully to some glory. Callum Higgins now, 42 goals for the season. Quite a turnaround for a player that I was complaining about at the start of the season, so I'm pretty happy with how he's doing. As a club, well, we're out of the FA Cup. Good news, I can concentrate the league a bit more. We got quite a lot of tough games. Burnley is going to be difficult, but then got Man City and Liverpool. We're 1 point behind the leaders, Manchester United. But to be honest with you guys, I don't even think it's going to happen. Because let's look at this situation. Burnley are 2 points clear of the relegation zone. Oh, he misses home. I'll send Carradines. Carradines is very good at talking to people. No, discuss issue with Palmer Brown. What do you want, Palmer? I could look to bring some. No, I'm free. No, I like. For a while, it is bad for my way. I'm allowed to return home. With short break, that's not going to work for me. I just want to be allowed to leave. I'm ready to go back. Drop in, get back to your game. The hell, man. You go back home. You came, you signed a contract, you don't want to play. Okay, Palmer Brown is going to whinge because he's one of those players. My reaction is very simple. Where are you, Palmer Brown? You unhappy? Good. Okay. Okay, transfer status, transfer listed. That will make you happy. Okay. Offer to clubs. But I'm not going to get anything 10 million for you. I'm a dog because if you don't get 10 million, if I don't get 10 million, then I'll just keep you here in the under 23 squad. There you go. Join the under 23 squad for the rest of your career. You'll languish in the under 23 squad for the rest of your career. That's it. No emotions. Okay. Now Burnley. Back to the issue at hand. I'm angry with Mr. Palmer Brown. But hell, this is the whole game, isn't it? You're supposed to get into the mood. Okay, Burnley now 17th there. Oh man, look at this. Burnley are in a just there, 29-2. They will easily be hauled into a relegation fight. And this is a team that made it all the way to the quarterfinals of the Europa Cup. So they are definitely gonna go into this game looking to hit us. And I'm gonna have to come up with a slightly different strategy against Burnley. Okay, we got Mario, Galliard. Galliard will play here. Gomez, Higgins. Okay, we can use this. I'm going to use you as a defensive forward. Where is the defensive forward? Okay. Advanced forward, you might not get a lot of chances, but never mind. We got midfield. Hamash will play here. Mario, and then where's Mr. Liam Coyle is here. Gonosh and Villavert, yes. Paredes, correct. Damian De Hoyos is going to be rested. Actually, yeah, I'm going to give Paredes a chance to play. Instead of playing on overload structure, we're going to play on control. We're going to play on flexible. I'm not going to exploit the middle. We're going to play on balanced. And we're going to retain possession. Because they need to win, right? So they're going to try and hit us on the break. So I'm actually going to try and play a different style of football. I don't even know whether it's going to work. Because we've been playing overload structure for the whole... Literally... ever since that Man City 1-0 defeat. And people have asked me about my tactics. They want me to upload my tactics. But the Sabah system is already available out there. I don't even know how Manchester United did. Did they win? Yeah, I suspect they did because they're playing against Crystal Palace. But in most of my tactics, I will change things on the go. Like here, I've just changed something here. So I'm not entirely certain if just downloading somebody else's tactic is just going to fix things, because there's more to it than just the tactic itself. So we got watch your key highlights, because I'm gonna try and cover 3 games today. It goes to Galliard, to Villavert. So here I'm gonna have to tweak on the fly, which means I'm gonna have, this is an important game. This is actually, I think this is gonna be tougher than the match against Man City. So I want to keep the ball away from them for large periods of time, and then hopefully we can get around this team. Guanosh to Hamash to Paredes. Paredes plays it to Coil to Galliard. Galliard does well. and takes a shot from outside the. It's a lot of there was no space there. Durant. This is what I'm worried about when it comes to sides like Burnley. Their set pieces. To defend against a set piece, and that will force me to come out and play, and that's going to suit Burnley even more. Hammer with a cross. Burnley need the win to stay out of the relegation zone, because I think after us they play Spurs and Man City. I think they've got a very, very difficult run of matches, so they could be heading down. Duran out, he goes to Hammer. Hammer's under pressure from Villavert. Good work. Paredes now with the ball. Plays it back to Villavert, to Hamash. Hamash looks for options. Plays it to Swallow. Swallow to Mario. Mario back to Gomez. Gomez holds the ball up for Gonosh. This is good football. Get Mario does well. Galliard. Galliard will look for Higgins. Coyle back to Galliard. Galliard will take a shot. Okay. We can see certain improvements, but now we're gonna use these boys. Okay, now we're just gonna go wider. I'm gonna get my fullbacks into play. That's a good goal kick to our players. Galliard to Gomez. Gomez will play as a defensive forward. Finds Higgins. Higgins, oh, he's offside. That was actually a good pass. Gibson now with the throw. Hammer. Gibson to Falco. Falco. Oh no. Muric makes it his own. Okay, I'm gonna have to demand more from my boys. Swallow. Under pressure. Paredes back to Muric. Looks like Higgins. Higgins wins the header. Coyle. Burnley have a free kick. Hammer to Falco. Falco out. Gonosh reads that brilliantly. Finds Galliard. Galliard to Coyle. Coyle back to Hamash, to Galliard. To Mario. To Gomez. To Galliard. We're gonna have to move this team around, because our counter attacks may not work against Burnley because they're playing so deep. So yeah, we have to again press them in a way. Again press them. Okay. Alright, Hammer. Tong with the shot at goal. 17 minutes and 26 seconds. Muric now with the goal kick. Plays it long in the direction of Higgins. Villavert to Hamash. Hamash to Coyle. Back to Hamash. Now to Swallow. Swallow out to Gonosh. Gonosh looks for options. Finds Gomez. Gomez holds the ball out. Gonosh to the cross. It's an opening goal for Kingstonian, as they use overload fluid to give them the early lead. Gonosh here with a cross, with a pass to Gomez. Gomez manages to hold the ball up, plays it back to Gonosh. Gonosh with a simple cross. Higgins with a raider into the box. Unbelievably, we've taken the lead. Gibson to Hammer. Hammer now comes back, and yes, we've got overload fluid for that goal. Because I just remembered, I want to do a press, right, in their half. I want to put a lot of pressure on their team, and I want to play aggressively as well. So we don't want to give them a lot of time and space on the ball, but we have to be wary of their counter attacks. Falco. Hammer now with the ball. Ooh, it's a block. That could have gone anywhere. 21 minutes on the clock. We have another corner to defend. Falco with the corner. It's an equalizer from Burnley. Burnley, from set piece, they've done it. They've done it. They've leveled the match. This is very annoying. Very, very annoying. Galliard. We actually scored the goal, and now I have to do it all over again. Gonosh to Coyle. Coyle to Galliard. Plays it out to Villavert. Didn't get there. I'm not playing with my best two fullbacks because I thought we come in here with two more defensively minded fullbacks in Gonosh and Villavert. They're playing okay, but should I bring in Josh Diamond? Josh Diamond is on the bench, and so is Dominic Bush. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take off Villavert and bring in Bush. Dominic Bush he can be very solid attacking in an attacking sense of the word, but this is not gonna. I don't know. 1-1 is not the result I was hoping for. Vincent Galliard as well. He's not playing very well. Everyone currently is on the bench. 6.4. 6.3 now. What do we do? Okay. Alright, Galliard, you're coming off for Evran Karadeniz. That's 2 changes now. Shuttleworth to Valente to Gibson to Hammer, or whatever your name is. Dominic Bush. Paul Tierney does not like what Dominic Bush just did. Okay, we don't want to slow the tempo. Let's go back. Let's bring this game to a boil. Look at this. Action zones. In their half, they're not coming out. 25%, 27%. They don't want to come out. They've been playing exclusively in their freaking half of the pitch. So we're throwing everything in attack. Overload fluid. I know I can play deep and try and hit them over the counter, but they're good at set pieces. I know that from this whole season they've scored from set pieces. Burnley unbelievably keeping me at bay. Okay, we got Alan McVeigh on the bench. That's it. I'm gonna call for the Kid Dynamite to show up. Injured the whole season. I refused to use him because was worried about his injury coming back again. Now this is going to be dangerous, right? Callum Higgins is now playing as a defensive forward. Alan McVeigh. That's it. I got one last change left. And I think I have no more. I have one last change left. And it's going to be Josh Diamond. Yes, Josh Diamond. Come on for Gonosh. That's it. Our changes are made. I got McVeigh now. Higgins is going to come in from the left side. Don't know if that's really the best thing for him. This is going to be a damn good result for Burnley, but it's going to be a shitty result for us. Giordano. Ooh, another set piece makes me worried. Every time they get a set piece, my heart's in my mouth. Salas with the long kick out. Swallow wins the header. Galliard. Hamash plays it back to Bush. Bush finds McVeigh. McVeigh to Galliard. Galliard, great work from Josh Diamond. He's away. He gets, yes! 2-1! What a substitution strategy. Josh Diamond has done it again. Oh, McVeigh played simple football. Play back to Galliard. Galliard with a hell of a pass for Diamond. Diamond crosses there. Higgins got up, hits it in. Oh my goodness. Now they've gone into a more oh god, this is gonna be fun. Alright, retain possession, boys. Now go narrow. Because they got this area that I want to exploit. Okay, Higgins and McVeigh, the combination is back. I mean, I won't say that was the combination that created the goal. It was more Galliard finding. I'm so glad I left Galliard on the pitch. Galliard 6.4. That was a hell of a pass. He does not deserve a 6.4. That pass alone is worth 8 for me. Because this game doesn't reward that kind of performance, because Galliard saw Josh Diamond and then played the pass, so his numbers should be a lot higher than 6.4 after that. Josh Diamond. It's a phenomenal Kingstonian 2, Burnley 1. That's what we needed. Well done, lads. That was a good win. We keep the pressure up on United. Oh man, this was always going to be a difficult game. I'm sorry, Burnley, but you're back in the relegation dogfight. There is time for us. Higgins scores. Now we got the game against Feyenoord coming up. So I'm just gonna holiday mode. Probably holiday mode through Feyenoord because we got Man City coming up. This is gonna be an interesting little scenario for us. There's a lot of drama in this because right now, we've got United still leading the league by a point. We've got 2 more games left. We play Man City and then we play Liverpool. And now we've got Feyenoord at home. This will probably be my last game before I take a break. And then we'll come back on the next episode and feature Manchester City and Feyenoord in our next game, in our next show. So for now, let's just be content with this match. Now, how am I going to set it up? I mean, Man City is really important. Mario is going to be suspended. Okay, I'm going to play Thomas Dolzal. Matt Ingram is not available, so we're going to put Will Ring here. Yeah, because Will Ring is well, Will Ring is not exactly he's not exactly one of the starters anymore. So Higgins, I'm going to play him here. McVeigh, I'm going to play him here. Okay, basically, I'm going to give David Gomez and let McVeigh play. Galliard, I'm going to give him a break. We're going to have Cara Denise here. Dolzal, Hamash, and Coyle. I'm going to get, where's Mr. Will Ring? I think I have you somewhere, but I can't remember where. Will Ring, there you go. You play place of him, and then we've got Dominic Bush, and then we got Josh Diamond. Again, I don't want to go with the A team again. We want to rest the A team. So we're going to be playing Overload structured against Feyenoord. Hopefully, we do okay. Now, problem in this game is one of the reasons why Gomez didn't play very well in the last game was because Gomez wasn't winning any headers. This guy wasn't winning a single header. He's better as an advanced forward going forward, but as a defensive forward, he's not that good because he's hopeless in the air. Right, his jumping is only 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at McVeigh because I just chose players. Okay, that's it. There's a difference between these two players. McVeigh should play. Yeah, okay, the defensive forward should be McVeigh. McVeigh has got jumping reach, so he makes for a very good defensive forward. It's going to give me options next season because I'm toying as well with the idea of playing a 3-4-1-2. I've got McVeigh now there playing as a defensive forward, so it becomes a very, very good target for crosses. Okay, Kingstonian 3. McVeigh is back, man. I'm so happy to see him back. So this boy, jumping reach 17. His heading needs some improvement, but he's got a lot of potential, Alan McVeigh. Malcolm, Molahi, Swallow, to Evran Cardenis. Plays out of the Coil. Coil now back to Evran Cardenis. McVeigh holds the ball up brilliantly. Guanoche. He's going to cross the ball. Evran Cardenis handles that really well. Oh, man, that was good. I mean, he didn't handle it, but, he played really well. Van der Dusen under pressure. The keeper is trying to play it short. Feyenoord can't play the ball up. Paredes to Coyle. Oh, what a pass from Coyle to Gomez. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Kingstonian have got the early pen. I don't know why what the fuck am I doing? I got Man City coming up. Why am I getting excited? We should be losing this game. Oh man, it's okay. It's alright. We get a double. Still, Europa Cup. If we don't win the title, we win the Europa Cup again. That's something else, right? So we got, and chances are I'm playing, I think Man City are in the other semi-final. Let me check it out. Let's see. Latest scores. Tottenham's, yeah, Spurs and Man City. It's gonna be, and could be an all-English final again for another year This Europa Cup has been an English cup competition lately. We've had Kingstonian play against Burnley. Now Kingstonian could either play Man City or Spurs, as the results I don't think the matches are being played at the same time. So I'm going back to action zones now. So Eusebio Veloverd has now picked up a yellow card. That's totally cool. It's alright. We shouldn't be celebrating a win. David Gomez 6.5. Here goes Ganosh, Ring, Dolzal, Gomez. And as a second goal, McVeigh is back. The kid is in here. It's his 10th goal of the season. Comes back from a long layover. I'm very excited with this youngster. He brings a lot to the club. Because he's got decent finishing. He's very strong in the air. So it's good. He's good. So Ellen McVeigh now scores 2 goals. 20-year-old Irish boy. Composure of 17 for a kid of 20 years old. I don't care what his PA is or his potential ability is. Good enough for me and my team, the way we play. Coyle wins the ball, puts pressure. Pereira now under some pressure. The keeper has to clear that quickly because Cardenis was on him. Swallow plays it to Cardenis. Cardenis drops deep. Again, he does that very well. Cardenis inside the box. Cardenis comes in. It's 3-0. Kingstonian are cruising. They are cruising against Feyenoord in the Europa Cup semi-finals. It's all one way. Villaverde with a great cross. Cardenis. Can't ask for anything more from him. Okay, what are we going to do? We got yellow card and Villaverde. So this is going to be very important. Ease off your tackle, son. I know you're playing a very good game. I don't want to have to take you off because you become aggressive. But this is at least good rest for the rest of them. Alright, now this is going to be interesting because I have a player on the bench that I'm trying to groom into being a wing back. So this is one of those games where he comes on. Chris Ryan. What? I'm a winger. No, I know you're a winger, but we're trying to get you to become a wing back on attack. So Chris Ryan is going to be it's like the moment I put him on, we have a problem on our right flank. So hasn't really played a lot of games. He's played like maybe 7 or 8 games for us. Muric finds Ryan. Ryan hits it down. So 47 minutes. I was planning on doing like 4 games in one show, but I just discovered that I'm also babysitting. So my baby is crying downstairs and I'm trying to finish this game. My mother-in-law is here, so it's not really nice for the mother-in-law to be looking after the kids so long. So I'll have to go down and see how my son is doing. And that means this could be it. After this, we'll have to call it a day and I'll come back on another show. But I will be going through this tactic at the end of the show, so please stick around. 60 minutes in. Doing quite strong. David Gomez, again, making me wonder whether or not I did the right thing. This was like a knee-jerk reaction. Higgins wasn't scoring, so I brought this guy in. And this guy just doesn't cut it. So he's going to be... It's like a Jose Mourinho signing. You sign the play, he's useless. You want to get rid of him after that. And you don't want to play him again. Malahi, to Alparisan, whatever your name is. Because by the time I finish pronouncing your name, the game will be over. Malahi. Oi, it's a goal for Feyenoord. They managed to level. They come down the left flank, not even the right flank. They got an away goal. That's important for them. I was hoping not to do this. But it's 3-1 still. We don't want to concede another. Chris Ryan 6.4. I took off an 8.0 and put in a 6.4. So we could end up conceivably losing this match 6-4. Everyone got Denise. Oh, McVeigh is away. He's got speed and he is... Oh, dear Lord. What a miss from Gomez. That was... Gomez. There are chances and there are gifts. That was a gift. As McVeigh was saying, put this into the back of the net, son. I've already got 2 goals. Let's work on your scoring confidence. That's a 20-year-old boy talking to a 35 million signing. So we got about 4 minutes left on the clock. Kingstonian 3, Feyenoord 1. What is going to happen now? It looks like Kingstonian are cruising into the... Yeah, we got one more leg of this to go. Got Man City coming up. We managed to rest Callum Higgins. To Malahi. Okay, alright. So that's it. Kingstonian 3 and Feyenoord 1. It's a good win for the boys. We keep our winning streak going. But it wasn't exactly ideal. Man City and Spurs played out a goalless, a 1-1 draw. The pressure is going to be on for the next game. The pressure is going to be on because I think Man City may need to win this Europa Cup if they want to be in the Champions League. Oh, this is interesting because first I have Burnley, who was on relegation trouble. There we go. Man City, Chelsea are in a head-to-head fight for the top four finish. So Man City will want to win this game. And they got a Europa Cup final. If they win the Europa Cup, they go into the Champions League as well. So this is going to be very interesting. This is going to be an interesting match. So how is this match against Man City going to turn out? Man City were devastated 6-1 by us when I was in that revenge mode earlier in the season. And we knocked them out of the cup by winning that 6-1. And Callum Higgins continues his goal-scoring exploits. He is now easily the top scorer in the English Premier League with 33 goals this season. The fantastic performance from him. And we've got all these matches coming. This is going to be one hell of a finish to the season. And actually the goal difference now is only 16. Yeah, but still, Manchester United are a tough nut to crack. As you can see, I need them to lose. They got Liverpool and Watford. Please, Liverpool, for once in your life, do something right. Okay, beat United at home. I mean, at Old Trafford. Can you do that? They already beat you at Anfield. Can you just show me some love? Then we got Watford. Watford are my dark horses because they've already beaten them once before. Can they do it again? I don't know. Well, the tactic itself is pretty straightforward, right? So, people have asked me how to upload this tactic. I have uploaded the soundbar system before. It's in the book. If I normally play DLF on support because I have a very aggressive system, closing down much more from these two guys, right? And then this guy is moving to channels, closing down much more. I got this guy close down more. Sometimes I remove Mark. This is the thing, you see. Sometimes I remove Mark Tighter as an instruction, and sometimes I remove. See, this guy doesn't have it. And over here at the back, in some games, I don't play them as ICBM fullbacks if I want to keep possession a bit more effectively. So I remove direct and risky passes. So if you want me to upload this tactic, I can. But most of the time, I'm tweaking it as I play every single match. This is what I call my base split, so to speak, because all my tactics have a base split. Sometimes I change it to slightly deeper. And then sometimes I go narrow, sometimes I go wide. Sometimes I don't have retained possession, which is definitely something I don't want to do all the time. But there are different ways I play these tactics. So if people come into these games and they want to use they want me to upload the tactic, oh my goodness. Man City are gonna... This is an insult to all Manchester City fans everywhere. Manchester City are visiting me and they are playing defensive flexible. Oh my god, I'm so honored by this. We hammered them once before. And now they're coming to our turf, our home, and they're playing defensive flexible. I never thought I'd see the day, but it's happened. Let me recall this match. There we go. Man City 0-1. Sent me into a furious rage at home. And then I came back to destroy them 6-1 in the FA Cup. This was revenge. And this is revenge all the way. And now we've got a chance now to seal the deal again against Man City. Can Man City stop the Kingstonian from clawing back this difference? I'm really hoping that somebody slows United down. Even a draw now is significant for us. So, I don't know. What do you think is going to happen? Let me know in your thoughts. So share them with me in the comments below. If you like the show, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons so they continue to support this channel. You make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.